The following was recorded in front of a live studio audience at the Studio 21 Podcast Café.
Welcome to this episode of Pit Life BBQ. Gather around the pit with your hosts, Johnnie Mags and Messy Mike. Let's talk barbecue.
What's up, everybody? Coming to you live from the Studio 21 Podcast Café in Salem, New Hampshire. It's the Pit Life BBQ podcast where we talk everything barbecue and a lot of other topics that you normally talk around the pit. As always, I'm joined by Messy Mike.
What's up?
Nothing. Do not slap my hand. You want to do this intro?
No, but
I'm sharing the damn thing.
Okay, because I get asked.
Are you sharing it right now?
No, but I get asked.
Oh!
You know why? Because I get asked. Why are you guys always on your phones at the beginning of the show?
There's the extra drops.
You're always on your phones at the beginning of the show.
Share the show right now.
I'll share the show.
Share the show right now.
Share the show.
Share the show.
All right.
And make sure your phone is muted.
Yes, please.
It is. That I made sure of.
All right.
Nice.
You're making progress.
I am.
Yeah,
One step at a time.
Yeah, he's getting a little bit better.
Yep.
But no, with this, we have technically the chat room. What's the matter?
I don't know. See, this
can't
is what
figure it?
this is what happens when I go into Pit Life. That's what I see.
Yeah.
I have no clue.
What the hell did you do?
I didn't do anything. That's what I see. So when I go into Messy Mike's, that's what I see. When I go into Pit Life, that's what I see. That's what I don't post a lot. Facebook is screwing me. That's what I see.
You need a new phone. This is like the iPhone 0.3.
Oh, settle down with the phone. Facebook is Facebook. Doesn't matter with the phone.
I got it. Look at this. Let's see. Kent, Claudia, Craig
Great.
McPherson's watching.
Okay.
Craig says, "What's up?" Claudia says, "Hi, boys." Kent says, "Hello, boys. New pit loading into the arsenal this week." I saw that video. Nice.
All right, so I can't load anything into my phone. Fantastic. Great.
So that's what I'm looking at is
Yep.
the chat room for any comments, questions, or anybody who wants to,
Chime in.
chime in or, shit on your head or something.
Yep. So we were supposed to have Vic Clevenger on today, barbecue comedian, MBBQA member, barbecue comp guy too, and a head of the Chimney Cartel.
Chimney Cartel.
So barbecue comedian, he tells barbecue jokes, or he barbecues and tells
He
jokes?
he tells jokes at barbecue events, barbecue related events. So like at the MBBQA, he does some stand up at some a lot of big competitions. He'll get up and do some stand up. So he was just and he started out, I believe, as a barbecue comp guy, and then just people were laughing their asses off. So he turned it into what he is today. So we're going to reschedule that. So we apologize for that. But so what are we going to talk about today?
What are you apologizing for? No one knew he was coming on?
I know,
You just
but I'm
said
just
it.
apologizing.
I didn't
whatever.
even know. This was
Exactly.
news.
All right, then whatever. Bam. So what are we discussing today?
Oh, I got all types. I got a few ideas.
Okay.
I got running up my sleeve.
Go ahead. Go
So-
ahead.
You had a little event this weekend.
I did.
And when you sent me a picture,
Mm-hmm.
you actually had a somewhat first experience with a Blackstone.
I did.
Tell me about that experience.
So we...
The abridged version, please. where you only have a half-hour show.
100%. So I did a favor for a guy next to me who had a trailer, and he happened to have a Blackstone. And I think it was the, 36?
Yeah, it
was on
looked
the
about
wheels?
the 36.
36.
I zoomed in on it. Tell that boy he needs to season that up. It looked like a little restaurant on the edge.
Jesus.
You got to clean that
His
bad boy
trailer
up.
was probably worse. So
That's probably why he ran into all his damn issues you were telling me.
So I see it, and I needed to heat up my mac and cheese a little more, and I just wanted to get a little creamier for the consistency in the cones. So I was trying to figure out what to do. We thought about putting it in the chafing dishes with the sternos, but we didn't think it would do the trick. So I looked over, I saw the Blackstone just sitting there with 3 propane tanks. So I'm like, I'm doing it. I'm going to ask him. So I went over and I was like, hey, can I grab your Blackstone and propane tank? And sure. Sure. I'll say it in a nice way. But yeah, so I grabbed the Blackstone, grabbed a propane tank, put it on, fired it up, and I'd say I put the mac and cheeses on. I'd say probably within like 10, 15 minutes, they were like starting to bubble. Now I can mix stuff around. So I mean, it was awesome.
So you obviously you didn't cook on it. You used it more as a heating device.
Yes,
yeah.
but I wanted to keep it.
But you're saying the Blackstone saved your ass.
The Blackstone 100% saved my ass. Mm-hmm. Yes, I could have done it with. Actually, I couldn't have done it with a chafing dish and a sterno because we only had 2 chafing dishes and sternos. So they were electric sternos, so they got hot, but one was for pulled pork and the other was for mac and cheese. So we had 2 mac and cheeses in 2 sternos, so now we had nowhere to put the pulled pork. So that's why I was like, screw it. I'm going to grab it. I had the Blackstone next to us, and I ended up putting all the mac and cheeses on the Blackstone. So now I had 2 chafing dishes with sternos to put the pulled porks in. So now we were just serving off the Blackstone and the chafing dishes.
Yeah. Okay. In fact, I just called this episode Saved by the Blackstone.
Nice.
Saved by the Blackstone.
I mean, I turned it up to like medium, made sure it wouldn't burn on the bottom, just kept mixing it. And then I got to a point where I kept it on there because I was going to put it back in the chafing dishes, but I kept it in there because it just kept the consistency. And it was like, ooh, like, fresh right off the skillet.
Yeah.
So I actually put 1, 2, 3. I fit 4 mac and cheeses on there, and just served out of there, and worked awesome. And then he said, "Can I have that back?" I was like, "No." Hold on a second.
Twiddling his thumbs.
Then I keep ignoring him. So yeah,
is there a purchase in your future?
I 100% think so.
He sent me a picture the other day. The 2 blacks, 236s sitting on the floor somewhere
at Walmart.
Like, oh, where are you?
Yeah,
Walmart. He goes, I just don't know how much they are. I go, they're $249. How do you know they're $249? I go, Walmart has them at $249. He goes, are these good? What's a good price for these? I go, right now, $249. I go, that's where Walmart. He goes, well, I'm at Walmart now. I'm waiting for someone to get me a price
one
for
person to ask. So I'm like, you know what? Screw this.
You texted me. You asked the right person.
Yeah, but I'm not going to carry it and put it in the cart and be like, hey,
Johnny says it's $249.
Yeah, I know. John McGuire, he's been there like 17 times, bought a Blackstone, a Weber.
I didn't buy it.
No, I know.
I didn't buy any of those from.
I will say.
Blackstone cover.
I will say a Blackstone is definitely in my future now, only for event purposes. It gives you. It helps you out a lot. I mean, like we were just talking about the Smokeshow thing that we have going on at Smutty Nose.
Mm-hmm.
And
Sunday, August 25th.
Yes. We're going to be there so early. Let's do breakfast on it. But let's not just do breakfast for ourselves. Let's do breakfast sandwiches. And, now we're dishing out breakfast sandwiches.
Yeah, but we're only dishing out breakfast sandwiches to whoever's there.
Yeah. Okay.
Competing.
Right. But it's getting us into, when you go to a big barbecue competition, you're going to be, down the road, you're going to be like, hey, it's a big, hey, I'll do breakfast, I'll do lunch, I'll do dinner, just like a camping event. So you're going to cook something down the road. So it's kind of like a practice of, and it's hospitality. If we're going to eat, might as well have everybody else eat. Might help us win, too. Exactly. What are you looking at? So we also
Craig McPherson, come on, Mike, come to the dark side.
Craig, I'm going to be there very shortly. I'm just trying to figure out. I think I'm just trying to figure out what size. I know,
36.
Do I want that size, or
36.
do I want the size that you have?
36.
So it's more kind of compatible,
36.
so I can bring it places and put it on my the top of my.
You ain't fit. You're not fitting the macaroni and cheese on my 17.
No, I know that.
You need the 36.
Yeah, I know.
I need the 36.
I know. I'm just trying to figure out where I can put it if I have to go somewhere to an event.
Make room.
I'll have to make room.
You figure out a way.
Yeah.
There's always ways around it.
So can I put the trailer tow the trailer with the truck and then tow the Blackstone on the trailer?
You can figure it out.
I'll figure it out. I always do, right?
There's always ways. If there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
but see, you're saying that you're seeing the, the handiness to it on using it as a heating
I
source?
see the heating element, but I also see different options now.
Wait till you cook on it.
Well, exactly.
It's a whole different ball game.
Because now I'm thinking and we'll get into this, a little later, but
Craig says the 36 you can travel with.
even if you have pulled pork, now you take pulled pork. Your pulled pork maybe in a chafing dish or hot box or whatever. Now you take it, you put it on the Blackstone, just to get that heated up just a little bit. Squirt a little sauce. Now you can do different things with your pulled pork,
and you can possibly add an extra little char of the sugar from the barbecue sauce in there, another little element of flavor. And,
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Do cheese, do whatever, So there's so much stuff you can do with it, and I just saw it as a flat top, which, that's what it is. But again, it's a...
Spoken like a true amateur.
Now here's the thing I'm interested in is this Smutty BBQ Smokeshow.
Yeah.
You guys are going there to compete?
Yes, that's the one.
As Pit Life BBQ or what?
No, so...
did I just say the wrong thing?
No.
So we're going as...
There's laws involved.
I see.
So Messy Mike's Barbecue was there last year because of just...
This is the one we won last year.
So we ended up winning the judges category for ribs, and then we came in second only because we weren't even entered into the People's Choice ribs.
Huh.
So this year we're doing the same thing for the rib competition, but Johnny had a great point. He's like, well, I'm helping you, but why can't I enter the backyard competition as Pit Life?
Mm-hmm. We have to do it as Messy Mike's because of the insurance.
Insurance and health license, so we can sell and stuff like that.
In order to sell to the public.
You're also
expecting.
a defending champion, so you kind of have to defend that.
Yeah, so we're doing that, and then we're going to...
So the backyard people can just poison everybody? Is that
pretty
how
much?
it works?
Pretty much, yeah.
Wow.
Chicken wings.
Just 6 judges. Just 6 judges.
They don't give that to the crowd.
Yeah, so I was thinking, okay, if we're under the professional category as Messy Mike's, can Pit Life BBQ do the backyard competition? So I went through a 2-hour, game of tag with someone to try to get it, and it was at the end. Email was, oh yeah, you can help do the ribs, and you can cook the chicken too. Thank you very much.
Huh. And I'm not going to help him cook.
She was telling me I could.
He's on his own on the chicken.
You guys.
I don't need your help. You're going to screw it up.
No, that's fine.
So wait a minute. So you can enter as Pit Life Amateur ribs and chicken?
Nope, just chicken.
No,
because
she said if you're with that, you're a professional.
Then you're taking professional ribs,
so you can't do the thing.
Sure.
Then I'm saying, okay, then just for giggles, I go, if I'm considered under the professional one, can I throw a slab of ribs to the judges too? No, because you're helping Mike and you're under the one team.
Yeah.
You can
I would have
do
loved
that,
to go against John,
but then
that would have been fun.
You can cook the chicken.
Mm-hmm.
I threw my arms up. I'm like, I give up. I've been going 2 hours with back and forth with this woman.
But I see their point, really.
Mm-hmm.
I had a simple question. If I'm helping here, can I do
right? They just don't want someone like they don't want me helping you or whatever, saying giving you tips or whatever, just because we do it all the time. Where backyarders are just doing it for backyard. So I do see, because a lot of backyarders aren't going to be with a professional, team. So, like I said to you, that's why if there's anything, that they say about it, I'm not helping you. I'm, you can go off to the side. I'm not giving you anything. It's all on your own, and you'll do fine.
Kent wants to know how I spell cha.
Cha?
Cha.
CHAWR.
He spells it CHAHHR.
Cha.
Lose the R, throw an A in
Yeah,
there.
there's no R.
There's no R in there.
And if you can't see, but my shirt has ketchup, mustard, mayo.
You slob.
Yep.
Oh, no stains.
No.
Actual pictures.
Yep.
Oh, I see.
Yep. Figured it's hot as balls out today, so.
It is hot out there. But it's hot in here, so we're going to cool down, take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Attention cigar smokers or even friends of cigar smokers. If you're looking to relax with a nice premium cigar or looking for a great gift for a cigar smoker, this is the gift that keeps on giving. Our friends at twoguyscigars.com have created the Cigar of the Month Club. For just $24.99 per month, you or your friend that you're gifting will receive 4 premium handmade cigars every month, and shipping and handling is included. Go to twoguyscigars.com, that's the number 2guyscigars.com, and find the Cigar of the Month Club in the menu and sign up. It's that easy. You can stop at any time, but you won't. There's no contract. It is just a tremendous deal. Go to twoguyscigars.com, that's the number 2guyscigars.com, find the Cigar of the Month Club, and sign up. At the same time, if you want to learn about the cigars you receive each month, you can smoke along with them on their own podcast called The Cigar Authority. Sit back, relax, and enjoy a nice premium cigar from our friends at twoguyscigars.com.
There you go. And we're back.
That was perfect.
Not too bad, huh?
No.
Timed that, nailed that.
Yeah.
Kent's got 3 pits coming in this week. Oh,
so
boy.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask my question about the cones barbecue?
Sure.
All right. So we did an event this past weekend, and we did the waffle cone with pulled pork, mac and cheese, and then topped with a piece of candied bacon.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know out there, if people do festivals or whatever, what is a good what's a good barbecue carnival food out there? You know, like I've seen fried ribs, like tempura fried ribs, which have actually, they've been actually delicious. But what else is out there? Just for ideas, because like we do events, and like you always don't want to do like a pulled pork sandwich or brisket sandwich or whatever. You kind of want to think outside the box.
Yeah.
So I'm just wanted to throw it out there.
You got to go to the old, state fair, local fair standby.
Everything's batter dipped and deep fried at those things.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Then you get the turkey leg.
Oh, fucking turkey leg.
Oh, I love the turkey leg.
You love the turkey leg?
Got a handle.
Do you know what the turkey leg is?
Turkey's leg.
No. Turkey leg, all they do with the turkey leg is just they take it and they put it in the microwave and heat it up for you.
And it's delicious.
It's fucking dry.
You ever walk around the carnival, you're going to question stuff?
Yeah.
Thank
Look
you.
It's dry.
Mike, do you ever come across feathers on the turkey legs?
No feathers, just on chicken.
Yeah.
Just on chicken. And you should get all the feathers off the chicken wings before you grill them for the competition.
Oh, good tip from a professional.
Yeah, I got a tip for you.
What?
Don't ask me why I punched you in the throat. The only other one, everything, I've heard of the fried ribs.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you get the barbecue Sunday.
You get the barbecue Sunday, which is always great. It's just, basically the full plate meal in a cup.
Correct.
Which is fantastic.
Yep.
So I was on the thought, because you brought up the waffle cone idea.
Yeah.
What about, I'm going to say it wrong, so let's just get this out of the way.
I looked for waffle cornbread.
That's where I'm rolling. That's where I'm rolling with this.
I've been told to do that. But do you know how much work that's going to take?
You pre-do.
You make batter.
You make batter.
Corn-based
and
batter.
you make the pizzelle out of cornbread.
Yeah.
You pre-make those. Then almost you kind of make it into a personal pizza. Little pulled pork, little coleslaw, maybe some macaroni.
So don't go to
cheese.
cone.
Don't go to the cone. Put it on the pizzelle.
Put it on the pizzelle. But the pizzelle would be made out of cornbread.
Yeah. So why don't you do that with a Belgian waffle maker and just do cornbread? Because it's a little more sturdy than a pizzelle maker. Just asking.
Listen.
I'm just asking.
You got to think, the waffle's going to be thick. You want a little thinner.
Yeah.
So almost thin crust. You're going Chicago style.
Okay. All right.
Thin crust. I'm just rolling. Stuff in my brain.
That sounds awesome.
I walk around the streets of Winchester all day long by myself. I got nothing but time to think.
Yeah.
Or could you do something instead of waffles with like a corn-based hot cake or something?
Yeah.
What would those
if you had the Blackstone, you could do pancakes.
Right.
And top them with pulled pork.
Only if Walmart had them priced out at $2.49.
Yeah. Come on, Walmart.
What were
Get
the
them a little
things they
lower.
were selling at McDonald's that had a pancake on each side, stuffed with stuff in the middle?
Oh, the breakfast sandwich with the maple.
Yeah, it was pancakes.
Mm-hmm.
So you
They
could
were
almost
thick though.
Yeah, but you could almost make out of the corn pancakes the bread.
Yeah.
And then stuff that with some pulled pork or other goodness. I'd eat that.
Oh yeah, I like that idea.
And it's a perfect excuse to go buy that Blackstone.
Oh shit, huh? Oh, because now I'm thinking like pulled pork pancakes. Put the pulled pork in the pancake batter.
You could.
Boom. Pulled pork pancake. Put that on the bottom. Now put your baked beans, your slaw.
Yeah, you
right
could.
on top of that.
You could drizzle a little sauce on that instead of the maple syrup.
Yeah.
Back to your waffle idea, the thickness.
Are we doing a show or are we just brainstorming?
This was the idea of the freaking show.
We were supposed to have a guest.
This was the idea of the show.
Okay.
You're going with the waffle idea.
Yes.
Now you're going with thick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So you do that with the batter and the pulled pork.
Yep.
Cut it halfway, almost like
an open faced?
like a pocket. What the hell's the bread?
You want me to
pita
cut
bread?
You want me to cut a waffle in the middle, halfway? You shitting me?
Like a pita bread.
No way. Have you ever cut
stuff it with mac and cheese?
Have you ever cut a Belgian waffle in half?
No.
Okay, cut a Belgian waffle in half.
See why?
You ever cut a bagel in half?
Is it flimsy?
Yeah.
So why would you see my Pizzaglia idea is pretty good now, isn't it?
Huh?
My Pizzaglia idea is pretty good because now you're saying the Belgian waffle is going to be floppy.
The only thing about the pizzaglia,
it's not going to hold the thing.
The only thing about pizzaglia is it's small holes so the corn batter might not get inside the pizzaglia maker, like
I still like the pancake, and you could use it more like a soft taco shell. Put the pulled pork in there.
What if I just do a freaking corn muffin pizza? Can you do a corn dough? I'm sure Jonathan can figure out like a corn batter.
I think you're going to get the consistency.
No, you can get away in a pancake. I don't know.
What if you just do a big pancake on the Blackstone?
A giant.
Make a pizza out of it. Call it a pizza. Barbecue pizza pancake.
But it doesn't have enough structure once you're going to
That's
slicing
true.
that up.
Fuck. That's true. I'm just trying. I just want to buy that Blackstone.
See that's what that's the other thing with some of the groups we follow. Obviously we got friends in all the different groups. New England Pit Masters, Kevin, and Chris, and everybody. Chimney Cartel, Vic, and everything. You like to go see what people come up with because there's some great ideas out there.
Right. Exactly.
I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I'm fried because I've been outside all damn day. But there was one on New England Pit Masters the other day that looked phenomenal, and for the life of me, I can't remember what the hell it was.
Like we have a wine tasting event on Friday, and it's like, what do you do for a wine tasting event?
Cheese.
Huh?
Charcuterie board.
Well, yeah, exactly. Like stuff like that, like pickies, slider type things. But I just. If people have ideas, they want to throw them to us. What do you do for a wine tasting?
You got a wine tasting. When the hell did you get all classed up?
I do it. I've done it before too. It's a nice event.
Oh, it's an event.
Yeah. He's releasing a new bottle of wine, so he wants the best. So he
I
called
don't know,
me.
Mike. I just found a recipe for cornbread pizza.
Ooh, did you really?
Maybe you could adapt that into and then you could make a pizza.
So don't share that on the page yet. Share it personally with me.
Oh, they're all listening, brother.
No, nobody's listening, Johnny. Don't worry about it.
No one's listening today. Yeah, definitely. That's
Spiced smoked bacon for wine.
Ooh.
Put the sliced waffle on the Blackstone to crisp it up. See?
All right.
Not just a pretty face over here.
Nope.
Thank you, Lap.
All right, I'm going to Walmart. ASAP. That's serious.
Hold on. Jenna Phelps, put the pulled pork in the waffle iron and give it a little crunch and put slaw and beans on top. Wow. That's what I'm saying. But I was leaning with the put the
But now
slaw
you-
and the beans in the middle, almost like a pita bread pocket.
That's sick.
That's it. I'm gonna have to post to a bunch of our groups.
I might have to try that 100%.
Get a couple ideas on this. This could be one of these great viral topics.
Yeah.
On all the groups.
Because I thought in my head it was a beer festival, so I'm figuring they could have a beer in one hand and the cone in the other hand. Well, it didn't really work out that way. You still kind of needed a fork, or some people, still wanted a fork.
Amateurs.
So, what's also some stuff that people can just have one-handed? Like that the pateli thing.
And he's yelling at me on how I say it.
Might work. Who knows?
What does Barry say? The Porky Pig?
Or can you wrap
School
it?
of speech?
So when you take it right off, it's going to be flimsy. So, boom, put your stuff in like an egg roll.
Barbecue egg rolls. I like that.
Barbecue egg rolls.
Oh, we're on to something here.
Yeah. Now you can give like 2 or 4 of them, whatever.
But then you can still keep the deep fried concept.
Yeah.
We still got to talk about that eating contest. You were stupid enough that you
No,
want to challenge me.
All right, so let's throw that out there too. So we want to do a eating.
What is this we thing? You got a mouse in your pocket?
You and I.
You want to have an eating contest with me.
So I want to
think
have
you're a
an
Walking
eating
Dead
contest
man.
with John. And so we're trying to figure out what we should do for an eating competition that I can challenge him, because I think I will absolutely kick the crap out of him. And so what should we do for an eating competition? Let's see what they want. Nothing hot. If you do hot, screw yourselves.
I told you, the baby burrito.
We can do a baby burrito, or if they have anything else.
And what I mean by baby burrito is the burrito's the size of a baby.
That's fine. I've eaten meat the size of banana bread.
Good for
32
you.
ounces of beef. Okay?
How long did it take you? Okay. Let's do this.
Timing myself. But I've gotten T-shirts.
32.
Okay.
Good for you. 32-ounce prime rib.
Yep.
How long?
Oh, 32-ounce prime rib?
32-ounce
All
prime
day
rib.
long, I'd probably say, let's see, so 16. I'd probably say within 6 to 7 minutes.
I'm already down another beer by the time you're done.
You know what? I've always wanted to enjoy my prime rib, and that's how I enjoy it, 6 to 7 minutes. You want me to have a competition with you?
4 minutes.
4 minutes. All right.
You know who does it even faster? Gary.
I will 100%.
Gary does it even faster.
I will 100% do a prime rib competition with you. 32 ounces. That would be fantastic because it would be delicious at the same time.
I'm going to have get a third co-host.
Does T-Bones do prime rib? Right across the street?
Oh, sure they do.
Because if they want to plug, they can give us some prime rib.
Yeah, I mean, the stuff doesn't need to be hot.
No. But and see what they come up with suggestions too. That would be cool.
What, T-Bones, we're going to have an eating contest. What do you suggest?
Barbecue empanadas. I think Lep's still on the idea. See, but like I said,
but it's going to be.
no, I don't think that's a competition. That's the idea of different types of
different.
foods.
Yeah. Yep. But I really, so I don't have a fryer later, so that's what sucks. So then if I do stuff like that, I get what?
Lucky for you.
You bought a fryer later.
No, I didn't.
But
Blackstone makes a combo. Blackstone griddle with the fryer later. Lep, what size?
Hold on, what size
Lep
is the
has
griddle?
one. What size is the griddle on that combo you have?
Okay.
He has a deep fryer on the side of the on the Blackstone.
Right.
I know he has one.
Okay. You know we're live, right?
Of course I do.
Okay. Well, I mean, you're having full blown conversations.
He has the answer. You have the
Okay,
question. He has the
all
answer.
right.
I'm the middleman right now. Cool your
I
jets.
bet you Ed can get the answer too.
I probably could.
You know, it's all about interaction.
Pulled pork and beans, deep fried samosas.
What?
I don't know what a samosa is. It sounds delicious though. All right, so now that there's dead air, fantastic.
We'll come up with topics there, Sunshine.
I've been talking all show.
Hey, the good news is we're
Go
at
ahead.
30 minutes, so I can shut you guys
See?
off anytime.
No.
Like
not
I
yet,
said,
not
we'll
yet.
just roll
Not
on
yet,
that.
not yet.
We'll be right there. 28.
So, all right.
So it's got the 28-inch griddle and it's got the deep fryer.
And the one that I was using was a 32, so that's only
36.
4 inches. 36, okay. All right.
It goes 17, 22, 28, 36. Those are the sizes.
So you can't get a 32 with the fryer later?
No. You can get a 28 with a fryer later.
Okay. Or I can just get a fryer later.
Well, you can just get a fryer later, too.
Yeah.
I don't know how much the fryer later will be.
I know. I just want a Blackstone.
You got to go to
$2.49 at Walmart.
All right. I'm going to Walmart right after the show.
I told you, just follow the thing. We'll fix it up.
So, yeah.
But, yeah.
Let us know what you want us to challenge each other with eating. It has to be big. It has to be a lot. It has to be barbecue. And I want to beat this son of a bitch.
John Mudway said the samosa, it's like a triangular egg roll.
Ooh. Okay.
So he said Google samosa man.
Okay. I've had samosas. The Girl Scout sells them.
That's a Samoa.
Samoa.
And there's mimosas at brunch.
At brunch, yes.
Yes.
All right.
So yeah, I'll be jumping around. I'll post that on ours. I'll post one on New England Pit Masters.
Yep.
A couple of the other groups. I guarantee this will get some good banter.
We'll post
and we'll come up with some crazy
We'll
stuff.
post the cornbread pizza too.
Yeah, I gotta see that.
I definitely have to see that. So.
But well, that's it for this week, folks. We'd like to thank you all for joining us.
So Vic said next Tuesday will be perfect.
Okay. Next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday.
Make sure you follow up and we get this rolling.
I will get in touch with him earlier.
Yeah. You can catch the video on Facebook and YouTube. Catch the audio on iTunes, Podbean, Spotify, Spreaker, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, Himalaya, and other podcast catches. On social media, find us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram at Pit Life BBQ. We'd love to hear from you. Please send your questions and comments to pitlifebbqpodcast@gmail.com. Please subscribe, like, rate, and review. Hit that share button. Spread the word. And you got anything else you want me to chop you off at the knees on?
Nope. I'm tired. I'm tired from talking.
Oh, God. Until next week, keep the smoke rolling.
The views and opinions expressed by the hosts, guests, or callers of this program do not necessarily reflect the opinions of the Studio 21 Podcast Café, the United Podcast Network, its partners, or affiliates.